Okay, so when you hear this word well-being, what is the first word that comes to your mind? What do you immediately think about?
Health,
Hmm?
healthy living.
Healthy living. Shilpi, Himanshu,
Yes.
आप जब भी well-being सुनते हो, what is immediately comes to your mind जब इस word को सुनते हो तो?
Can you speak Hindi?
हाँ, तो जब आप वेलबींग सुनते हो, वेलबींग जब आपको सुनाई देता है तो सबसे पहला वर्ड आपको क्या आता है, थॉट क्या आता है, विचार आपके मन में क्या आता है, क्या है वेलबींग?
ऐसा मतलब विचार आता है कि इससे किसी के मतलब भलाई का बात आता है, बट जैसे ये मतलब भलाई का बात आता है, बट वो भलाई हम करना भी चाहते हैं, बट कैसे करें वो नहीं कर अच्छी होता है। हम करना भी चाहते हैं लेकिन कैसे करें वो नहीं।
सही है। कुछ आपने कुछ पैरामीटर्स पे आपने जरूर, उसके कुछ डायमेंशन पे आपने जरूर टच किया है। हम करेंगे डिटेल में बात इस पे और।
So Anur, I'm converting for you. She said when she hears about well-being, she comes the thought that comes to her mind that something good, like something good needs to be done, but she is confused how to bring that good thing in our life.
Okay, ma'am.
मतलब यहाँ पे शिल्पी ने अदर्स के लिए वो वेलबींग वो चाहती है, और हम यहाँ पे होलिस्टिक बात कर रहे हैं, तो वो अदर्स के लिए तो है ही और हमारे लिए भी है। इट्स होलिस्टिक। होलिस्टिक मतलब पूरा।
हिमांशु, आप शेयर करोगे जल्दी से आपके दिमाग में क्या थॉट आती है जब वेलबींग के व्हेन यू हियर द वर्ड वेलबींग?
वेलबींग है ना मैम, अच्छा आदमी।
ओके,
ठीक है।
So Anur is from Coimbatore. Shilpi and Himanshu, which place you are joining from? कहाँ से आप?
I'm from Nagpur.
Okay. Shilpi is also from Nagpur. शिल्पी, आप नागपुर से हो?
मैं बिहार से।
बिहार से।
ओह सॉरी। ठीक है, तो हम सेशन स्टार्ट करते हैं। क्विकली हम थोड़ा अपने बारे में बताते हैं। अनुर, वी विल रिपीट इन इंग्लिश, ठीक है?
Okay.
And also Anur ji has not tell that the thought which come when you listen well-being. What thought comes in your mind when you listen?
Healthy living.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
So my name is Kritika, as you can see in the screen. Right now I live in Vijayawada. So actually I'm an engineer by education, but in the journey I have transformed myself as a holistic well-being educator. तो मैं engineer हूँ profession से, और throughout the journey ऐसे कुछ चीजें हुई जिससे मुझे लगा कि ये holistic well-being पे काम करना चाहिए। क्या हुआ, मैं अपनी लाइफ की जर्नी में और बाकी लोगों के जर्नी में मैं देख रही थी कि हेल्थ और वेलबींग, जो कि सबसे बेसिक चीज है, ये हर किसी की नीड है और ये सबसे बहुत जरूरी है, बट हम कोई नहीं जानते कि कैसे अपने आप को हेल्दी रखे। सो इन माय जर्नी आई रियलाइज दैट in fact I and people like me, everyone, we want to live a healthy life, which is a basic need for everyone, but we don't know how to live that. And that's why I started this institute named Swasthya Bliss. इसीलिए मैंने स्वास्थ्य ब्लिस स्टार्ट किया। स्वास्थ्य का मतलब है वेलबींग, तो कुछ भी चीजें हेल्थ और वेलबींग से रिलेटेड है, कुछ अच्छा है, तो उसको हम स्वास्थ्य कहते हैं। So this institute, we teach about different aspect of well-being. So this is about me. Akash will share about him and like how he came connected to this.
So my name is Akash and I am from Nagpur, Maharashtra. So I come in contact and got awareness about the health when I was in Swaraj University, the 2 years self-design learning program. So, and it boosted when I have joined the 7-day camp in Coimbatore, Polachi, of Dr. Arun Sharma ji, and also connected with
align with
Kritika. And also got connected with Kritika. And yes, by education, I am engineer. And nowadays, for sustenance, financial sustenance, I am doing some construction business activities. And okay, हाँ,
आकाश आप बोल सकते हो, मैं बस रेडी करके रख रही हूँ.
ओके ओके, तो बीच में इंटरप्ट हो गया तो हाँ, तो आई एम डूइंग सम कंस्ट्रक्शन बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज आल्सो. एंड यस, एंड इनको Q&A, क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन, we will, if you want to know more, I will explain in details. Thank you. हाँ, किसी को अगर ये हिंदी में जानना है तो मैं एक्सप्लेन कर सकता हूँ, वापस बोल सकता हूँ. क्लियर? शिल्पी,
यस
तुम्हें समझ में आ गया या फिर रिपीट करना है?
मतलब कुछ समझ में आया, कुछ नहीं.
तो मैंने इतना ही बोला है कि कैसे मैंने ये जो हेल्थ से रिलेटेड अवेयरनेस है, इससे जागरूकता है, उससे कैसे कनेक्ट हुआ, और अपने बारे में कुछ डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया कि मैं एजुकेशन इंजीनियरिंग में किया है और अभी कंस्ट्रक्शन एक्टिविटीज में इन्वॉल्व हूँ, बिजनेस कंस्ट्रक्शन एक्टिविटीज में. और इसमें मैं जब स्वराज यूनिवर्सिटी उदयपुर में था प्रोग्राम में, तब मैं हेल्थ से के विषय में जागरूक हुआ.
ओके.
Thank you, Akash. And one request before we start, like sometime it will be like we will be in flow and we will continue in one language. So if at any point you feel like you are not able to get and you want to get the translation, so just raise hand. You can raise hand by like simply like this. So we will stop and translate for you at that time.
okay.
So yeah, welcome. हाँ आकाश, टेल मी.
मतलब ये अभी कृतिका ने बोला है कि अगर तुम्हें अभी इंग्लिश में होगा और फ्लो में होगा कुछ चीजें, तो हम हमेशा ट्रांसलेट करके नहीं बताएंगे. अगर तुम्हें नहीं समझ आया तो जस्ट ऐसे हाथ ऊपर उठा देना, तो फिर हम हिंदी में उसको ट्रांसलेट कर लेंगे. ठीक है?
ओके.
थैंक यू आकाश. So yes, so जैसे कि I was telling in my journey, I realized कि most people, including me, I started with like had an aspiration that I want to gain money because we wanted to enjoy thing. And then I realized, like I was in Teach for India, that like I left TCS to go to Teach for India to do some work in the classroom, and then I was struggling with health. And at that moment I realized that why why I'm not able to do the full thing. Then I realized it is not just me, it is all people. We actually want to gain wealth, and then we start spending wealth to get back the health. So I really felt it like this awareness is missing, and that's how like this was the first time actually consciously I started working on wellness. So in 2018 I went to Polachi camp, which Akash was referring to. And like I won't say Swasthya Bliss is my or someone, it is an institute, it is institute for everyone. So Anur ji, Shilpi ji, Akash, Himanshu, everyone is equal contributor in this journey of Swasthya Bliss. It is an institute for everyone, made for everyone, by everyone. So yes, I told about Swasti कि we work as a holistic way. You know, what is holistic? We will come to that. तो holistic क्या होता है और इस पे हम कैसे काम करते हैं, इसके बारे में आज का सेशन है. So जब हम लोग बात कर रहे थे, when I was asking you guys कि what is well-being, क्या आपके दिमाग में आता है वेलबींग के? तो मेनी पीपल टोल्ड, आप तीनों में से अलग अलग पर्सपेक्टिव अपने वेलबींग के बारे में, और कहीं ना कहीं ये सब चीजें हैं, बट ये अंडरस्टैंडिंग क्या कंप्लीट है उसको हम अभी समझेंगे. वी विल अंडरस्टैंड द थिंग विच वी जस्ट सेड, इज इट कंप्लीट, और व्हाट इंफॉर्मेशन नीड्स टू मेक दैट अवेयरनेस कंप्लीट. आकाश, कभी भी अगर मैं फ्लो पे रहूं, सो यू ट्रांसलेट दैट प्लीज. So well-being, when we divide this two word well-being, so there is two word in well-being, well-being. So if I have to say in literal way, a being should be well, a being should feel well. So when I say about holistic well-being, it is like anything which actually bothers a person. He is not feeling well, that means he is not well. And if he is not well, then there is not ease, which we call as disease. So it is like in every aspect of life, not just physical aspect, not just emotional aspect, not just spiritual aspect, in every dimension, everything that make a being, in every dimension, that being should be fulfilled and happy. क्विकली हिंदी में हम ट्रांसलेट कर देते हैं कि वेलबींग क्या है. वेलबींग को अगर हम ब्रेक करते हैं तो ये दो वर्ड्स है, वेल और बींग. सो लिटरली अगर हम उसको बोले कि एक इंसान को, बींग को वेल फील करना चाहिए, अगर वो वेल नहीं फील कर रहा है किसी भी कारण से, सो देन दैट पर्सन इज नॉट फीलिंग वेल बींग. और अगर वो वेल नहीं फील करेगा तो क्या होगा? इट इज एब्सेंस ऑफ वेल बींग, which is disease. So disease क्या है? वो एक real चीज नहीं है. It is just absence of not feeling well. So disease is not a real thing. It is just an absence of not feeling well. Now, what are the different aspects why a person doesn't feel well? What should we take care of? We will understand now. So the session will be like that. I will share something, and we will complete that by 11:40. And after 11:40, whatever is your question, you can ask. कुछ भी आपका सवाल हो तो आप पूछ सकते हो. बीच में भी हम कुछ टाइम रुकेंगे, तो बीच में भी आप पूछ सकते हो, बट 11:40 के बाद डेडिकेटेड टाइम विल बी देयर फॉर क्वेश्चन आंसर राउंड. So if I have to say well-being, so there, as a being, we are surrounded with a lot of things. And we are not just a physical entity. We are a social person. We are surrounded with a lot of people. We come to this universe for fulfilling something. हम इस universe में आ रहे कुछ fulfill करने में. और हमारी सिर्फ फिजिकल बॉडी नहीं है, हम लोगों से घिरे हुए, विच इज सोशल. जैसे शिल्पी बता रही थी, मैं चाहती हूँ सबके लिए अच्छा करना, बट कैसे करूँ? तो दैट इज लाइक सोशल वेलबींग ऑफ शिल्पी प्लेइंग अ रोल. एंड व्हेन Anuj was sharing, she was sharing what she feels well-being is like having a physical body. So she was talking about the physical health more of. Then there is emotional well-being. Emotion, like how you're feeling, how you're not. Then financial, like if I don't have financial stability, how can I fulfill all my basic needs? Like if want to eat fruits, so for the fruits I have to buy the fruit, and where did I get that money to buy the fruit? It is when I will be having a good amount of money, then I can take care of my nutrition and everything. Intellectual is like we have wisdom inside us, and all of us have wisdom inside us, because everything in universe is the same thing. We go like anything in the universe which is there outside is within us. So all the intellectual things, all the wisdom is there, only we need to tap into ourselves. And in spirituality we say, now when we connect with ourselves, we know all the things. So that is intellectual wisdom. Environment. So if something is happening outside in the environment, like if the oxygen level is not complete over outside, if there is a lot of pollution, if the environment is toxicated what will it impact? It will impact our physical thing, and when physical thing will come, it will impact our social relation, emotional relation, and everything. And similarly occupation. So we all have some skills, some passion, some gift basically, which actually we have because we need to complete that. And how do we complete that is choosing some occupation which we really love to do. सो अभी हमने डिस्कस किया कुछ पैरामीटर्स हमारे वेलबींग के, जो कि फिजिकल, सोशल, फिर हमने स्पिरिचुअल के बारे में अभी थोड़ा डिटेल्स बताया, और फिर फाइनेंशियल, इंटेलेक्चुअल, एनवायरनमेंट, ऑक्यूपेशन, ये सारे पहलू होते हैं। और जब हम इस पहलू सब में अच्छा फील करते हैं, इस सारे पहलू में व्हेन वी फील गुड, देन ओनली वी कैन से वी आर वेल. So if in short I have to say, the holistic well-being is a balanced life. It is balance in all this 8 dimension of life. Because why is it important? See, our body, we don't say this is a heart, this is a eye, this is a nose, or this is a liver, this is a kidney, and this is a brain. We don't say this is a soul different. This all are our body itself. And this total thing makes our being. So anything, like if the heart will get disturbed, the whole body will disturb. If your emotions are disturbed, everything is disturbed. If your kidney is disturbed, everything is disturbed. Similarly, this is not something externally. It is within us. This, all the things makes our being. So anything, any disbalance, anything which is not working fine, we will feel in uncomfort. We will not feel well in our being, and we will feel a discomfort which we say as a disease. So it's very important to understand which dimension of our life we are having an imbalance. Sometimes you will feel some dimensions are dominating for you, and that is driving you. That's perfectly fine. The idea is, we should not neglect any of the dimension while getting dominated by some dimension. So we have to balance all the dimension of our life to feel well-being. And that's the approach of holistic well-being. So like I was saying, now we will go into little details. ये 8 चीजों में है क्या? We will go into details of ये जो हमने अभी शॉर्ट में बोला वो है क्या? So for example, physical well-being. So our body is physical body. So we need to take care of all the nutrient demand of the body. Somebody says that if we don't use any part of the body, that becomes useless. So we have to use our body, all the body parts. हमारे body में जब हम कोई चीज use नहीं करते तो वो useless हो जाती है. तो उसके लिए हमें body की हर चीजों को use करना है. तो वो कैसे करते हैं हम? exercise से, movement से. और आज के दिन पे ऐसा हो गया मैक्सिमम काम, जैसे अभी भी मैं आपसे इंटरेक्ट कर रही हूँ तो वर्चुअली कर रही हूँ जहाँ पे हम बैठे हैं. और ऐसे ही मैक्सिमम लोगों का काम है. मैक्सिमम पीपल आर हैविंग वर्क वेयर दे डिमांड टू सिट डाउन एंड वर्क. And because of that, today most of the people are not getting exercise, the physical movement which earlier was happening without any consciousness. So today we have to be more conscious about our physical movement. We have to be conscious about our diet, the food, because the food is actually charging our bloods. The nutrient which we are getting is from the food directly as a diet. So we need to, like, if we spend a lot of energy just into breaking down the food which is not nourishing us, then we are wasting our body energy, because the food we eat, it's us. 30% of the energy of our body goes into digestion. So physical health, you can see how important it is. So next is emotional well-being. So like if you have a low self-esteem, if you are feeling low, you are not optimistic about the life, you are like somebody saying something and you are carried away. Like somebody will say, oh Anu, you are not doing good. Shilpi, ये क्या कर दिया तुमने? और हिमांशु, ये तुमको इतनी भी अकल नहीं है. And if this small things keeps bothering us, so how can we will be able to feel well? We will feel like oh, what my existence is good for. Will not feel like. And in like when we are in society, everyone will say different things about us. It is like how, and having emotion is not bad. It is like how we balance our emotion. So when I talk about emotional health, what I'm referring is having a balance, how we can balance our emotion. The next is financial well-being. So as I was sharing, everything we do, like right now when I'm talking to you, Zoom needs a premium thing. So we need to have money for that. Anything we buy, we need money because the society is driven by the money action. So if we our money think, अगर मनी हमारे पास नहीं होगा तो हम बहुत से चाहेंगे, हम चाहेंगे कि लोगों को खुश करें, बट थोड़ा बहुत तो मनी चाहिए होगा, हम प्यार से कर सकते हैं, लेकिन क्योंकि हम सोसाइटी में रह रहे हैं तो हमें मनी भी जरूरत है. So that is like financial well-being is like having a stable money where you are able to fulfill your basic needs. You don't feel a crisis in like while doing the other thing. You don't feel like, okay, I'm dependent on the money from someone else. Because if there will be a crisis in that, you will start feeling not so well. And that will get reflected in your emotions and then gradually to your physical body. So one way of earning money, it can be emotional, like taking care of the emotional well-being. This too is very interrelated. So generally, if we choose some occupation which we are very inclined to, so then we use all our creativity, passion, all our inspiration in that work, and gradually that work help us to get the finance. So यहाँ पे मैं ये बोल रही थी कि हमें मतलब हम हर कोई को एक क्रिएटिविटी मिला है, जो गिफ्ट्स मिला है, तो जब हम उस गिफ्ट को यूज करते हैं दूसरों को सर्व करने के लिए, मेकिंग द वर्ल्ड बेटर. So in that way, we apply that skills which we have, we apply that gifts which we have, and in that way, we are able to satisfy our financial needs also. And at the same time, we are not bombarded. We are not feeling stressed. So, if my passion is that I want to paint, but I am working in an IT job where my demand is every time I'll sit in the computer and code, where there is no need of painting. So what I will feel, yeah, where is my passion going into? Like if I am a person who loves to interact with the people, but I'm not getting a chance to interact with people in my occupation. So then I may be getting finances, I might be getting money from that job, but then I will feel like, why I'm doing this? What is the purpose of doing this job? So you can understand how it is very related. So we need to understand that, okay, if my current occupation is fulfilling me. If it is not fulfilling me, then this also will create not so well in our being. And that is one reason I switched from engineer to holistic well-being educator, because I wanted to interact with people. And in my IT career, I was not getting a chance to interact with people. Now, environmental. And so when I'm saying occupational well-being, it is like balancing a work in such a way that you are able to enjoy that. Environmental well-being, see, here it is like two ways of environmental. One is the immediate environment, your surrounding, your atmosphere at home. And the other is the environment, which is the environment of all of us, which is the earth. So like, it consists of your home environment, which will be your relationship, how you are feeling in your environment at home, like the vibes you are getting, how you have placed your everything in your home so that you are comfortable in moving around in your home. Like when you move to your house, do you feel like clumsy, like where have I come? Or are you feeling satisfied that, okay, I have come to a place where I can relax? And the other is like, if you stay in a city which is very polluted, you are not able to breathe, and every time when you're going to the roads, you are feeling like, what the city is there's so much pollution, there's so much noise. Will you feel happy with that? No. And what can we do is, we can actually ask for that, like if we just take things for granted without doing anything from us, it will never change. And that discomfort which is there within you, it is always saying that you are a social being and work for your environment yourself. So how can we do? We can take charge of like reducing waste, maybe recycling waste, and all those things we can take care of the environment and little more conscious to the environment. And you, as I was saying, your being knows everything, it will guide you. How can you take care of the environment? Social well-being. So social well-being is like तो यहाँ पे हम बात कर रहे थे कि एनवायरमेंट कैसे हमारी वेलबींग से रिलेटेड है. तो अगर धरती वेल नहीं फील करेगी, अगर अर्थ की वेलबींग फुलफिल नहीं होगी, तो हम भी तो अर्थ में ही रहते हैं. तो हाउ कैन वी फील हैप्पी एंड फुलफिल्ड इन द अर्थ? सो हमें अपना वेलबींग को ख्याल रखने के लिए अर्थ का वेलबींग का भी बहुत ज्यादा ख्याल रखने की जरूरत है. अर्थ का मतलब अर्थ की हर चीज में, अगर अर्थ में पोल्यूशन बहुत ज्यादा होगा, डिफॉरेस्टेशन बहुत ज्यादा होगा, तो वो हमें तो इम्पैक्ट करेगा, हमारे हेल्थ को ही इम्पैक्ट करेगा. Then we talked, then the other thing is social well-being. See, we are the social players. We all are there, and that's how this name came, society. We are there because the society is there. And if we are not happy in the society which we live, we are not role players in the society. If we are just as an individual, how do you feel? Like in last year when the lockdown happened and we were just told that to make a social distance and home, I was literally not feeling well. I wanted to go and interact with people. And I was literally feeling a discomfort, like it was coming in different form, in form of craving, in form of pain and all the other thing. So we all have a social need. Social needs मतलब हम सभी को जरूरत है कि कोई हमारा ध्यान रखे, हमें प्यार करे, हम किसी को प्यार करें, हम किसी का केयर करें. सो अगर ये चीजें मिसिंग भी होती है, जब हम खाली इंडिविजुअल लेवल पे आ जाते हैं कि हम हैं और हमें किसी से फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, सो वो होता नहीं है. इट इज समथिंग, सम इमोशनल आउटब्रेक इज गोइंग ऑन, जो हमें ये चीज पे लेके आता है. एंड हर कोई चाहता है कि सोसाइटी के लिए कुछ करे, बिकॉज सोसाइटी के लिए जब हम करते हैं तो बेसिकली अपने लिए कर रहे हैं. सो दैट्स हाउ सोशल वेलबींग इज इन प्ले. सोशल वेलबींग इज taking care of our social needs in a balanced way. Like ऐसा भी नहीं है, like some people, like they will just work on social thing and they will not acknowledge the other thing कि physical health का भी ख्याल रखना है, financial wealth. Then that is not a justice. It's just like optimally balanced. Social work करना है, but at the same time taking care of my personal need too. Intellectual. So again, intellectual is everything that is within yourself, your wisdom, your creativity, and how you face the challenges in life. What drives that? It is because of the knowledge and skills which is inside you. So how optimally we are using that? Are we actually using that? So in some job where we don't need some skill which we really have, we feel like, oh my God, where is my gift coming, playing role? I am not able to use my creativity. So like we need to be open to actually try out, and that openness also we get from that intellectual thing which is within us. So balancing, now it can be again like just going through the flow, that I want to learn, but at that way, when if I ignore the other thing, that I have to serve the society also with that knowledge, then again it is not good, because here we are getting drive for the knowledge, but I'm not acknowledging that I'm a social player and I have to fulfill the social need also. So it's again balancing my intellectual being with the need of my personal, at the same time serving the other parameters, other dimensions of the life. The last one is the spiritual health. So as I was saying, we are also over here because there is a being, and being is there because we came to this earth. Why did we came to this earth? Because we can say we came to this earth to enjoy, to experience this earth. And if we are not able to experience this earth, then somewhere we will feel okay, some sense is missing out. You will see some people, they are doing so much good in their life, but always they will say there is something missing out, I have not got my purpose, like I'm still looking for my purpose of life, ki what I am good at, what I can give, but something is missing. Why is that something missing comes? Because your spiritual being is not getting satisfied, it is not getting fulfilled. Your spirit, like the spirit, basically whatever you do, what we are trying to do is we are growing, हम अपना consciousness expand कर रहे हैं, and the consciousness is already there. We are not मतलब वैसे expand कर रहे हैं, but getting realized with that consciousness. और वो consciousness क्या है कि हम यहाँ पे आए हैं जीवन सुख भोगने के लिए और experience करने के लिए. तो अगर जो भी चीजें हमें वो सुख भोगने नहीं दे रही, एक्सपीरियंस करने नहीं दे रही, एंजॉय करने नहीं दे रही, मतलब कहीं ना कहीं ब्लॉकेज है. सो देन like some in that way spirituality acts as a trigger. अगर कुछ missing है तो then we need to ask this question to our life कि यार what is my purpose of life, मैं इस दुनिया में हूँ तो क्यों हूँ. And when we get this question, slowly we are able to navigate into all the other dimension very easily. So when if in life if you feel stuck, like I have experienced that whenever I feel stuck, I have just devoted myself in spirituality, like reading about that, and that gives me a direction in my life. Here we have Akash, who actually is exploring spirituality a lot. Akash, would you like to add something in this?
Yes, after your completion all the factors I will add.
Okay.
Okay, so before going question answer, so it's the last thing, na?
So basically the purpose of showing this 8 dimension on all this thing was to tell you that our life is balanced and we need to make it balanced to feel well. If there is some certain unbalance in any of this thing, you will be feeling a discomfort. So take this opportunity after the class today to see in which area you are not feeling in of these 8 areas, where is something missing in your life, where you are not feeling much easy, and what you can do in that area of your life. तो मैं आपको इनवाइट करती हूँ. अभी मैंने आपको थोड़ा सा, और ये जो होलिस्टिक वेलबींग का टॉपिक है ये बहुत बड़ा टॉपिक है. दिस इज अ वेरी वास्ट टॉपिक. By this session we are just giving you a glimpse ki what is holistic well-being. The request and invitation to all of you is see which dimension in your life you are ignored so far, which dimension of your life you need to work on, and then start working on that. Because when you identify that thing for you, you will be able to navigate. As I was saying, our intellectual knows everything. We know everything. It is just we don't pause to reflect this. Ki where am I missing? Where is the missing happening? And that's why we are not able to navigate. So आज सेशन के बाद, और ये बहुत बड़ा टॉपिक है जैसे मैं बोल रही थी, तो बहुत सारे सेशंस लगेंगे, बट आपका एक मैं होमवर्क दूंगी कि आप घर पे जाके ये बैठो इसको लेके और देखो आपकी लाइफ में कहाँ पे आपको दिक्कत आ रही है, कौन से डायमेंशन में आपको लग रहा है कि इनकम्प्लीशन है, और उस डायमेंशन में आप क्या कर सकते हो. सो ये आपका होमवर्क रहेगा. So abhi now the floor is open. Akash want to add something and then we can start with the question answer round.
तो सबसे पहले तो जो लेट कमर्स आए थे तो उनके लिए वो शेयर करना है, वो जो अभी आपने 8 फैक्टर्स निकाले थे ना.
हाँ.
जो लेट आए थे उनके लिए बताना चाहता हूँ कि हमने सबसे पहले फिजिकल, सोशल और इमोशनल पे हमने बात कर चुके थे, जिसपे अगर आपको क्वेश्चन आंसर में अगर आपको उसको लेके क्वेश्चंस होंगे तो वी विल फर्दर एक्सप्लेन इन डिटेल्स. तो हाँ, उस पे बात हो गई है. मतलब मेनली इन ग्रॉस हमने जो आज का सेशन का टॉपिक है होलिस्टिक वेलबींग, तो होलिस्टिक वेलबींग क्या है और उसके कौन कौन से पैरामीटर्स है, कौन से जो इंटीग्रल पार्ट्स है, हमने उसको एक्सप्लेन किया है. उसके बाद जो स्पिरिचुअल एस्पेक्ट पे हमने यहाँ पे बात की है, ये अभी हमने उसको मतलब इंटीग्रल पार्ट के तरह दिखाया है. जो 8 पैरामीटर्स है उसके इंटीग्रल पार्ट्स के तौर पे होलिस्टिक वेलबींग में दिखाया है. जहाँ तक मैं स्टडी करता हूँ वो उसमें इट्स द सेंट्रल थिंग कि वो सामने होता है, और उसके लिए फिर जो फिजिकल हेल्थ चाहिए, सोशल वेलबींग चाहिए, वॉट एवर द थिंग्स बी रिक्वायर्ड टू connect with that central part to become to the core, to come to the base. तो उसके लिए हम वो सारी जो एक्शंस होते हैं वो उसके अराउंड होते हैं। खैर उस पर बहुत ज्यादा बात नहीं कर रहे हैं अभी, आपके अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए इनको 8 इंटीग्रल पार्ट्स के तौर पे रखा गया है। फिर कभी अगर कोई सेशन होता है तो उसमें जरूर मैं एक्सप्लेन डिटेल में उस पर करना चाहूँगा। उसके साथ ही जो कुछ आइस ब्रेकिंग चीजें मुझे शेयर करनी है, जैसे फिजिकल एस्पेक्ट्स में कि मिथ्स ब्रेकिंग मैं बोल सकता हूँ इसको, बिलीफ ब्रेकिंग, व्हाट वी कंसीडर दैट इट इज द लाइक फैक्ट, बट इट्स मिसबिलीफ दैट वी हैव टेकन, like fever, cough, headache, whenever comes we feels that it's like it's some disease, but it's not the disease. It comes to help us, to indicate the symptoms that something we need to take care of our physical aspects. So similarly there are some symptoms come in like occupational, when tension, anxiety comes. So it's not our enemy, it's giving the sign, giving something that yes, there is something going unwell, the imbalance is creating in this all eight aspects. So we need to take care of to sit silently and be aware of where we need to work. So all the things that we come in indication like fever, cough, tension, anxiety, stress in a relation, it comes to indicate that there is some imbalance is going happening. We are not taking care of something of this 8 parameter. That's why they are coming. So in holistic well-being, we don't see the indication or symptom as enemy. We see them as a friend, that they are come to tell us something. If we are aware to listen and we have the correct tools, so we can work on the things to balance. So this is
हिंदी में रिपीट कर दो शिल्पी के लिए।
okay. तो
या मैं रिपीट कर दूं?
हाँ चलेगा।
ठीक है, तो अभी आकाश बता रहे थे कि जैसे कि हमारे लाइफ में बहुत सारे हम मिथ बना के रखते हैं। मिथ हो गया जो कि सच नहीं है और हम उसको रियलिटी मानते हैं। एक मिथ उन्होंने बताया कि जैसे कुछ बीमारी आती है, जैसे हमको एंजाइटी फील हो रही है या डिप्रेशन फील हो रहा है या फीवर आ रही है या हेडेक आता है, हम उसको क्या सोचते हैं, ये दुश्मन है हमारे जो हमें परेशान कर रहे हैं। सो वो एक्चुअली इंडिकेशन है, वो दुश्मन नहीं है, वो हमारे इंडिकेशन है कि हमने ये जो 8 चीजों को बताया है उसमें से कहीं एक को ध्यान नहीं दे रहे, और वो हमें बता रहा है कि आप उस पर ध्यान दो। तो उसमें प्रॉब्लम क्या होती है, अगर हम उसको ध्यान नहीं देके और उसको मरहम पट्टी करते रहे तो हम उसमें क्या कर रहे हैं, हम सिम्टोमेटिक जो चीज दिखाई दे रही है उस पर काम कर रहे हैं, लेकिन रीजन तो इस 4, 6, 8 में से कुछ एक चीज है। जब तक हम वो काम नहीं करेंगे तो ये आपके लिए बार बार आते रहेगा, और आप सोचोगे ये मेरे साथ बार बार क्यों आ रहा है, क्योंकि हमने तो रूट कॉज पे काम ही नहीं किया है। रूट कॉज होगा कि इस 8 चीजों में से क्या चीज आपको डिसबैलेंस कर रहा है वो आप समझो। अब क्या होता है, हम डॉक्टर के पास या साइकेट्रिस्ट के पास या अलग अलग लोगों के पास जाते हैं, काउंसलर्स के पास जाते हैं और उनको बोलते हैं कि आप बताओ मुझे इसमें से प्रॉब्लम मुझे क्या हो रहा है, क्यों हो रहा है। तो वो क्या कर रहा है, वो आपके एक पहलू को देख रहा है जो आप बता रहे हो, बट वो आपके साथ तो नहीं था पूरे लाइफ टाइम, तो वो नहीं जानता आपको परेशानी कहाँ से है, आपके लिए रूट कॉज क्या है। तो आपका रूट कॉज कौन समझ सकता है, वो आप ही समझ सकोगे। आप कैसे समझ सकोगे, ये अवेयरनेस के साथ कि मुझे इस 8 पे काम करना है और कुछ इंडिकेशन आ रहा है जैसे कि इस फॉर्म पे, तो हमें पॉज लेना है और देखना है कि क्या हमारे लाइफ में दिक्कत कर रही है।
थैंक यू, ब्यूटीफुली एक्सप्लेन्ड। So now the question and answer floor is open. जिसे भी प्रश्न पूछने हैं उसके लिए अभी हम मतलब प्लेटफॉर्म ओपन है. तो इससे रिलेटेड जो भी डाउट्स है, हेल्थ से रिलेटेड, वेलनेस से रिलेटेड, होलिस्टिक बीइंग से रिलेटेड, so you can ask any question.
So we gave you a brief introduction about holistic well-being. Ki it is basically integration, a wholesome approach to see a body as a whole, not an individual. So whatever we feel that question will be better helpful for everyone. So आपका जो भी आपका question है, सवाल है, आप पूछो अभी.
और ये the question will help you to deepen your understanding more.
I need to understand more on social well-being. What is our part on social well-being? Social well-being part.
ठीक है. So for example, I'll give you an example. And I will show you how it is very interrelated. So earlier, like I'm a person who really love to interact with people, talk to people, and I get connect with people very easily in very easy, quick seconds. And it comes with like this is something I can say gift of me. But the other thing is like when I react because of certain conditioning which was there in me, I react in sometimes like when I'm not very happy, when I'm in discomfort, I'll react in certain way that the person will like, now just before some minutes she was so loving and suddenly she has turned like this, like she's just reacting, like making us feel the bullshit. So then what that person will like, okay, I don't want to talk with that person anymore. And this is a struggle I was facing a lot in my life. I was making friends very easily, and because of all those things, I was breaking relations also a lot. Like, and only people who were very close to me, who know me, they know this is a pattern she has. And for them, like some people accepted that, some people didn't accept that. So when I'm saying about social well-being, and right now when I'm saying this, it is came with the awareness ki, this is my pattern now. I have to be conscious. Why I have to be conscious? That because I'm on society, some people might not know me, like they will not had that space that they will be every time with me. Like for example, if I'm taking a session, you are watching me for one session, and in one session, if I have so much knowledge and if I react in a certain way which is not accepted in society, like society also has certain rules, then they will not talk to me, they will not come to my session. But I like to have sessions, I like to talk with people, I like to interact. So there will be an incompletion in my part, that what is missing out, why I'm not able to interact, why I'm facing this challenge. So there will be a need in me, but because of certain pattern, that need is not getting fulfilled, because there is some societal norms which we need to follow. It can't be like I will be like this only, I will behave like this only. Like I can say that like I am free, so can I go and rob anyone? So I am free, but then there is a society norm that we will earn for ourselves, we can't rob anyone. If somebody robs, that person can be very good, humble person, but because that person is robbing, which is not a societal rule, we will not accept them in the society. So society well-being is like taking care of the rules of the society which you are there.
Thank you, ma'am.
Any other question?
कोई सवाल हो हिंदी में पूछना है, आप हिंदी में पूछ सकते हो, बट हम चाहते हैं ये जो बेसिक चीज आपको बताए, क्योंकि ये आपको लग रहा होगा बहुत सिंपल है, जब आप बैठोगे इसको लेके करने में कि यार मुझे कहाँ स्ट्रगल हो रही है, इट इज वेरी टफ. It is really tough to understand कि मैं कहाँ पे, because self awareness is very difficult to achieve. So अगर लग रहा है कि कोई क्वेश्चन है जिससे क्लियरिटी से मैं कर पाऊंगा इस चीज को, आप कोई भी क्वेश्चन छोटा नहीं होता है, तो बेझिझक पूछिए. Any question, if you have, however small is it, please ask, because the question which you are having in the mind, every other people in this room might be having, so it will help other people as well.
खुद को देखने के लिए तो हमें शुरुआत फिजिकल से ही करना होगा ना?
खुद को देखने के लिए शुरुआत फिजिकल से कर सकते हैं. जैसे बहुत लोगों को जो हेल्थ क्राइसिस आता है वो फिजिकल लेवल पे आता है, और बहुत लोग क्या कर, ये आपने बहुत ब्यूटीफुल सवाल किया. बहुत लोग क्या करते हैं, उसके अंदर बस डॉक्टर को विजिट करते रहते, और बहुत लोग ऐसे होते हैं कि फिजिकल कंफर्ट डिस्कम्फर्ट आया तो वो क्यों आया उसको समझने की कोशिश करते हैं. तो जो समझने की कोशिश करते हैं वो समझ पाते हैं उसके बाद कि बाकी सारे एस्पेक्ट में भी थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है, इसीलिए ये मेरे फिजिकल लेवल पे आ रहा है. तो बहुत अच्छा आपने सवाल पूछा कि फिजिकल वाला चीज हमें आईना दिखाता है. फिजिकल से जब हम करने लगते हैं धीरे धीरे बाकी सारे, क्योंकि हमारे को फिजिकल बॉडी ही जनरली दिखाई देता है. तो ब्यूटीफुल क्वेश्चन एंड ब्यूटीफुल ऑब्जर्वेशन.
बोलिए.
कभी कभी तो ऐसा भी होता है कि हम देखने की कोशिश करते हैं बस देख नहीं पाते हैं.
कुछ एग्जाम्पल से आप बताइए, जैसे कि
मतलब वो एग्जाम्पल होता है कि जैसे कि मुझे चोट लग गया या फिर जल गया, तो मैं उसे देखने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ कि मतलब इसे ठीक कैसे करें, तो फिर उसे देख क्यों नहीं पाएंगे?
देखिए, अभी चोट लगा और जल गया, ये आप अभी किसकी वजह से जल रहा है? क्योंकि मैंने लापरवाही की है. इसका मतलब मैं कॉन्शियस नहीं हूँ, मेरे दिमाग में उस काम को करते करते कुछ और भी चल रहा था. मतलब कहीं ना कहीं स्पिरिचुअलिटी के कुछ मेरे क्वेश्चन चल रहे थे कि लाइफ का पर्पस क्या है, या कोई नहीं, किसी ने कुछ बोला होगा, वो इमोशनल किसी ने कुछ बता दिया, वो मेरे दिमाग में चल रहा था, या किसी से मैं लड़ के आई, वो दिमाग में चल रहा होगा. तो उसके कारण मैं उस टाइम फिजिकली प्रेजेंट नहीं थी, इसीलिए मैंने अपने आप को चोट लगा लिया या जला लिया. नहीं तो कौन अपने आप को जलाएगा और कौन अपने आप को चोट लगाएगा? हम सभी तो अपनी सेफ्टी को जानते हैं. तो जैसे ही, और हमारे को सेंसर्स भी है, जैसे ही कोई आंख दिखेगी हमारा आईज तुरंत इंडिकेट कर देगा कि खतरा है, सामने मत जाओ. कहीं पे कोई गड्ढा दिखेगा जहाँ चोट लगेगा, हमारा आईज देखेगा, आवाज सुनेगा, वो हमें गाइड कर देगा कि मत जाओ. क्यों हमारी बॉडी हमें गाइड नहीं कर पा रही? क्योंकि वो कहीं पे लॉस्ट है.
तो इससे तो मुझे यही पता चला कि हमें
कहीं पे म्यूजिक बज रहा है तो आप बंद कर सकते हो. हाँ, शिल्पी जी आप बताओ फिर से.
इससे तो हमें यही पता चला कि अगर हम मतलब अगर देखना चाहते हैं तो उसके लिए अगर मेरा माइंड लॉस है तो पहले उसे ठीक करना होगा.
यस. सो इसीलिए लोग बोलते हैं कि माइंडफुली करो हर चीज. खाना भी खा रहे हो तो माइंडफुली खाना खाओ, नहा भी रहे हो तो खाना नहाते हुए भी जस्ट उस चीज को एंजॉय करो. So whatever you are doing, do that mindfully, like fully involved in that. Conversation कर रहे हो तो उस बंदे को पूरा conversation सुनो, उसको समझो. मतलब उस चीज में बेसिकली जो भी काम हम सुबह से रात तक कर रहे हैं, आप उसी काम को बहुत ही गहराई के साथ खो के डूब के करो. तो लाइफ ही तो ये है, डूब के करने के लिए ही सब कुछ, उसको एक्सपीरियंस करने के लिए.
और एक बात मैं ऐड कर रहा हूँ शिल्पी, जैसा कि तुमने बोला कि अभी फिजिकल से स्टार्ट करना होगा, तो इसमें एक की डायरेक्शन मैं दे सकता हूँ कि जो जहाँ पे अभी तुम्हारी अवेयरनेस है, जितने अवेयरनेस है तुम वहां से शुरू करो. अभी तुम्हारी फिजिकल या बॉडीली अवेयरनेस है तो वहां से शुरू करो, और उसको धीरे धीरे और सटल लेके जाओ. उसको फिर माइंड के लेवल पे लेके जाओ, ईगो के लेवल पे लेके जाओ, स्पिरिचुअलिटी के लेवल पे लेके जाओ. तो शुरू अभी आपकी जहाँ पे अवेयरनेस है उसको इनहेंस करते जाना है, बढ़ाते जाना है. तो फिर आपको और जो दूसरे डायमेंशन है आप उसके कांटेक्ट में भी आओगे. फिर आप इंटर रिलेटेड देख पाओगे कि इंटेलेक्चुअल, इन्वायरमेंटल, ऑक्यूपेशनल, ये सब कैसे इंटर रिलेटेड है. तो आपको अभी इसका की एक आपको दे सकते हैं कि एक जहाँ से आप शुरुआत कर सकते हो वहां से शुरू करो, और उस अवेयरनेस को बढ़ाओ और सटल करो और सूक्ष्म करो.
So Akash just said कि wherever we are aware in whichever dimension, if for Shilpi physical dimension is she feeling that more aware connected to, she can start with that dimension, and gradually we expand to other dimension. So the key he's mentioning is, like, wherever we are very conscious right now, take as a trigger point, and then slowly expand that horizon of awareness.
So, any other question? Himanshu, Junnu? Anurag?
No.
Okay. Kritika?
मेरा क्वेश्चन है कि बस सब कोई आज जाके ये कर ले, इसका प्रॉमिस कर सकते हैं क्या? ये अवेयरनेस को लेके बैठे, मे बी हम नहीं कर पाए पूरा, बट इसका होमवर्क क्या हम करेंगे आज, कि हम बस थोड़ा सा लेके बैठे इसको?
प्रॉमिस तो नहीं कर सकते, पर ट्राई कर सकते हैं।
अरे वाह, ट्राई तो करना है। ट्राई करते करते धीरे धीरे आप खुद कर लोगे, आपके अंदर वो विजडम है।
ट्राई करना है, अभी तो हम ट्राई ही कर रहे हैं, लेकिन हाँ पूरा ट्राई करना है, हल्का फुल्का नहीं, जितना तुम कर सकते हो पूरा। और क्या बोल रहा था? हाँ, अवेयरनेस ग्रेजुअली इंक्रीज होती है। हम अभी जो सेशन कर रहे हैं, इट्स मोर अबाउट अवेयरिंग यू। तो अगर आप में अपने बॉडी को लेके या दूसरे डायमेंशंस को लेके अगर अवेयरनेस है, तो दैट इज सफिशिएंट, वो काफी है। अगर आप में अवेयरनेस है तो यू कैन क्रिएट द टूल्स, यू कैन आउटसोर्स द टूल्स, बट इफ अवेयरनेस इज नॉट देयर, देन यू विल बी डिपेंडेंट ऑन द अदर outer for the outsourcing. Like if you don't aware about your body, and if the symptoms come like headache or fever, what need to do, then you will most likely to need to, it becomes compulsory for you to visit the doctors and other things. Like if there is stress in your relationship, then you need to be approached to some consultant. But you are aware about yourself, your body, then you can take the choice, you can make the choice and create some tools that how can you heal yourself. So awareness is the most important thing. If it comes, then other tools and other things and people you will get connected with and get the tools.
So one point which Akash said is very beautiful. Awareness is actually key. Why is it key? See, this doctors, counselors, psychiatrists, everyone is needed. They have their need. It is because we are not aware. We have completely outsourced the need to them, that you only come and take care of her health. But the problem is that, like, they know they have also limited time. They can't come to your house and live 24/7 with you. So they will, whatever they will suggest is based on their current observation about you and whatever you are suggesting to them. So like when something comes, you might need help, but with awareness you can go to the right person and seek help and best use that opportunity.
Yes, definitely. Or they have the limited time, and that's why they are not able to explain in details also. So it's your responsibility to get the knowledge, to become aware, to become more conscious about the things, so that you can one day you can take your well-being in your hand. The dependency will be over. If dependency is reduces, the freedom increases. You feel more free and open. So yes,
see, in nature, every other being, like any being, like you see, is anyone dependent on other being? No. They know how to take care of themselves. We also know. It is just because if something is there outside, we always feel like shortcut, taking the shortcut and doing. But actually, in reality, the shortcut doesn't work. So we need to understand that shortcut doesn't work. There are people to help us, but the responsibilities are it is our health, it is our being. Only we are responsible for that. They have their own being, so they will be taking care of their being. So they won't be able to do so much work. So that's the reason of taking that control and awareness in your hand is very important.
Definitely. And we are not saying that other person help is not needed compulsory. Yes, in emergency situation like accident, we need to take a help. But yes, in normal situation, most of the time, about 96% time, we have the things in our hand. If we take care, so yes, we can do something for it. So emergency should not be there. We delay the things, work on symptoms and the emergency. We can say that we allow the emergency, we create the emergency. If we take uh, the steps before emergency, then we can do something over it.
One question.
Yes, yes. So this will be the last question because it's 12. So please do ask your question. But we will take your question separately also. After your question, we will close the session, and then whoever has the question, we can take one by one over here.
Okay. Ma'am, out of this dimension, we are lagging in most of the areas. It will give us stress. Oh, I'm having these lot of areas I'm lagging in it. It will make a stress on my mind.
Okay, so we don't have to take this as a stress thing. See, when we understand that we are lagging in some area, it should motivate us. And see, before that, we were not conscious, and everything was happening by that way. So now, because you should actually acknowledge yourself and be happy and congratulate yourself that, oh, other people actually didn't bothered about it. It is I have started getting I have started working on that. So I have taken that 50% step already by just being conscious. So with that consciousness, other 50 work will be done very easily. So it's like everything in life is very easy, simple. Just to be conscious and be at the moment. So don't take as a stress. Use them as a tool to navigate. Ki, something is issue there. If stress is there, so let me see why this stress is coming. Is it coming from some conditioning that I have to be perfect in everything, or is it coming that like there are so many things in me which is not good, and how can I be like that? So just see where it is coming from. These thoughts.
Okay.
And also, yes, you have taken the first step while coming in this session. You have taken already the step to become the awareness, because you can do the other thing also. There were number of things you can do, but you
In
have,
Sunday
yes,
you can enjoy so much with your family, but you came here.
you choose. You have already exercised your awareness, consciousness to select this. And yes, it takes a time. You need to give months and years to deepen your awareness. So it takes time. Be patient, and it needs satsang. It needs community, that you can read the things about it. You can join this kind of sessions more and more. So it will enhance your awareness more and more.
And just the last thing I want to share, like when we are sharing, like I will share about myself. I'm also not perfect, but what I'm perfect is like what I'm trying to do is being aware with my imperfection. So that thing key, and that is for everyone. Nobody is perfect in the life. But if you go and ask Buddha, was his life perfect? No. It is like the current realization ki yes, I'm like nothing is there in the life. I'm just to witness it. That made him Buddha. So this just awareness, being in that moment and like thinking about is actually making all the difference.
And
By
yes,
following the holistic well-being, you two both are in physically fit.
See, for me, I feel I can say like challenges do come, crisis comes, but that gives me a indication that somewhere in the past I have ignored. So, like few days back, like I was ignoring my health diet completely. I was not eating properly in the diet part. So when I started having loose motion, I realized, okay, I didn't take care of my nutrition part and food properly. So one day I did fasting to just detoxify myself. So I had two choices. I could have gone to the medication, suppress my loose motion and everything, and that is how most of the people do. The awareness came is, okay, I know this happened because of this reason, and now I have to work on the root cause. If I don't change my diet and continue this, I will suffer every other day. So this happened because we are again social animals. So the awareness is again the key.
And before closing, show the last slide.
So yes, you can find us, like we will be having more sessions and we keep doing many sessions. So we are there in most of the social media. So just subscribe to the channels and all the things which we have. And we can you can connect to me and Akash, and if you like to work with us, you are also welcome for that also. So just get in touch with us. So saying that, the session is officially closed. Session खत्म हो गया, but अगर आपका कोई सवाल है, आप रह के क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हो. This is just official ending of session. So official ending हम session का कैसे करते हैं is by sharing one takeaway. तो जो लोग भी यहाँ पे है, वो अपने एक एक takeaway बता के आप जा सकते हो. Share one takeaway from the session, and then you can leave after sharing the takeaway. If you have question, you can stay back.
तो हम closing जो session की करते हैं, वो हम इससे करते हैं कि आपने इस सेशन में आप जो आपकी उपस्थिति थी उसमें से आपने क्या एक बात जो सीखी है, तो एक बात या दो बात भी हो सकती है.
So कौन स्टार्ट करेगा फर्स्ट? Who will share first?
तो ठीक है, मैं करता हूँ. तो आज के सेशन से मैंने आपसे ही डिस्कशन करते हुए इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ अवेयरनेस कितनी महत्वपूर्ण है, जागरूकता कितनी महत्वपूर्ण है, किसी भी चाहे वो वेलनेस हो या ऑक्यूपेशन हो या जॉब हो या फिर अच्छे से जीवन जीने के लिए अवेयरनेस कितनी जरूरी है, जागरूकता कितनी जरूरी है, इसका महत्व समझा और इस पे थोड़ा और गहरा विचार करने का मौका मिला मुझे.
So Akash, he learned about importance of awareness while having this discussion. So please share your takeaways. One takeaway each person. You can share up to 2 takeaways. If you don't volunteer, we will cold call.
Yes.
Can't understand, ma'am.
Everyone share one takeaway, one learning from today's 1 hour discussion. What is your one learning, key learning?
I mostly concentrated on my physical health as the wealth of the life. Now, but I came to know the different dimensions, and which I am lagging is like a glittering. That points are glittering. That where I am lagging, which make me stress and make my physical health barrier for it, to maintain a well-being.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing, and I hope you will now start working on all the points which is actually bothering you right now.
Yeah.
And all the best to you for doing that.
It makes me shocking that the past years where I one by one dimension I'm lagging and finally end up in bad health. The way shows your dimensions, the way I can figure it out from where I am having the lagging till now. My English pronunciation is too bad, no?
No, I can. It is better than me, I guess. I am clearly able to understand you.
I'm also engineer, but I haven't talked much with anybody.
Okay, we are able to understand.
This is my first live session, so my communication is poor, I think.
No, it is very nice, and I invite you, like suggest you, please attend more of session. And you were so nicely you communicated to yourself to us, so we never felt that your communication is not good.
Thank you.
And also communication is about the understanding. If we are able to understand, then yes, communicated well.
Yeah.
So next,